Hey there folks, my name is Luke. Welcome to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. It is a cold one, that's for sure. A little bit breezy too, so I apologize for the wind noise. Now, in my hands here, I have what the sportsmanguide.com refers to as the U.S. Military Assault Pack. Let me read off here, word for word, what they call it. This is the U.S. Military Surplus Assault Pack. They go on to say that this is U.S. military issue. Folks, I can tell you that this piece of crap right here is not military issue. That is a straight up lie. And this pack here is a piece of garbage. Stick around for the review. It's going to be a good one. I will do my very best to put this pack on. Hopefully it will not fall apart. Yeah. Alright, so I can usually get this arm in. I usually can't get this one in because the buckles are of the poorest of quality. This shoulder strap here will not stay fused together because the buckle is just so cheap. So cheap. I mean, check this out. I mean, it's not like I'm pulling really hard on this. It's just a piece of crap. The buckles are no-name brand. The zippers, who knows, are very cheap as well. The materials, this is a polyester of some sort. The cheapest polyester that I have seen yet. Going back to the zippers, they're pure crap. For the main pocket, for the body of this pack, the zipper is in fact broken. Before I show you that, let's focus on the pack. Let's go over all the functions and features real quick and then get straight to the review. So to start here on the front, you can see that there are numerous pockets. There's some PALS webbing right here, some Velcro right here. I can tell you that the spacing on this PALS webbing is really bizarre. It's not uniform, the dimensions aren't correct. It's wider here than it is here, and even smaller over here. This is not military grade. We have this pocket right here. Go ahead and open that up. Two-way zippers. You have a number of sleeves and different pockets. Very, very cheap, very thin, very fragile polyester. This is really, really cheap. In fact, this is one of the cheapest backpacks that I have seen in a long time. You know, oftentimes backpacks like this are referred to as Chinese knockoffs, and this might actually be worse than some of those. You have a bungee keeper here, you have numerous sleeves, and so on. All right, going down to the next pocket. As you can see here, you have numerous mesh dividers. The zippers are very poor quality. You can tell that right here there's an issue. It's an imperfection in the zipper track. It catches right there. Flipping the pack over to the side, you have two compression straps. You have some webbing, okay? Nothing on the bottom. You have the same features on the other side, compression straps, some webbing. Going above the pocket, which we just opened, you have another strip of Velcro. And then you have the main body of the pack. And here is the zipper. Now this is the zipper which is broken on this pack here. As you can see, it offers you quite a bit of space. There's nothing on the back side of the lid. Here for the body, you do have a hydration sleeve, you do have a compression strap. You do have a port here so you can run hoses and antennas outside of it. You do have straps here to support your hydration bladder. Again, very, very cheap quality material. The zipper is broken. It just rides right off of the top zipper here. Like I said before, it's just a piece of garbage. You can see there where the zipper has come off the track. You have the ports right here. You can run your hoses and antennas out of this here. Flipping the pack to the back here, you can see the suspension system and the harness. There is an additional pocket right behind that. You have two-way zippers. And on this side, you have another hydration sleeve with strap. You also have suspension straps for the hydration bladder. Both sides here are padded, so you could put a laptop inside of this theoretically. So you have the grab handle here on the top. You also have another grab handle. I'm not sure why you have two so close together. It's really, really weird. I can't say that I've ever seen this feature before. I don't know. It just seems like an afterthought. Like this was added later on to make it look cool or something. I don't know. Alright, so here's the shoulder harness. This is very, very thin material. This is not very comfortable either. There is a sternum strap. Again, my friends, the buckles are of extremely poor quality. You can see the material here. You can see how thin it is. Going down, there is a waist belt that is non-removable. It is slightly padded. There are zippers on both sides. Nothing to it, very simple. With the waist belt adjustment system, this is typically what you see with very inexpensive, cheap Chinese knockoff packs. It's a horrible system. It's very slow. You cannot make quick adjustments. It is absolutely terrible. This is not what you want with your military pack. I spent $60 on this, and talk about a waste of money. In fact, this is one of the poorest quality products that I have seen in years. And the fact that I got it from the sportsmanguide.com is a real shame. I have been a customer of theirs for years and years. And after this purchase and their practices, I'm not sure if I will continue to be a supporter of their site. I will explain why that is, because the Sportsman Guide has been dishonest in numerous ways. Now, I received a newsletter from the Sportsman Guide because I had signed up for it, and they said they had some new products, including this pack. And I was like, wow, that thing's pretty interesting looking. I'm going to their website to check it out. The price is pretty good for a military pack, 60 bucks. So I get to the site, I'm looking at it, and I mean, it doesn't look like a military pack. It looks like a consumer commercial pack. But I was like, you know what, for 60 bucks, I will go ahead and purchase this and see what I think about it. They claim that it's authentic military surplus. So I get the pack in, and I mean, immediately, just by the smell alone, I could tell that this is a cheap polyester commercial pack. I began testing this pack out. Well, that didn't go very far because the buckles are broken, the zippers are broken. It's just, in general, a piece of garbage. Since I have this pack in my possession, I have some questions. I go to the Sportsman Guide website. I go to the listing here. Now, on the website, there is a section where you can ask questions about a product, and someone from the Sportsman Guide will answer that question. I asked the question, what is the NSN number on this pack, since it is legit, authentic military surplus? I also asked them who made this pack. The question pops up on their screen, waiting to be answered. I go back in a day, and the question has been deleted from the website. It was deleted from the website. So I send them an email, and I ask them, hey guys, what about this pack? You know, what information can you tell me? No answer. I send them another email, asking more questions, no answer. This pack here was made from Wild Things Tactical, and it states right here, this is 100% polyester. The lining is 100% polyester, and that is the only information that is on that label. Since I had more questions about this pack, I went ahead and I contacted Wild Things. The response I got from them was very unhelpful, since they did not respond at all. No reply at all, just like the Sportsman Guide. The Sportsman Guide claims that this pack is irregular, but they do not tell you why or how that is. Now, I received a pack that's in pretty good shape, all in all, right? I mean, the straps aren't cut, everything's where it's supposed to be. There are some issues with the webbing, and that might be what's irregular about it, I don't know. Based upon the reviews on the sportsmanguide.com for this product here, the quality is just all over the place. There are people who are receiving packs where the straps have been cut. There are individuals where the straps aren't even, so you can't get the pack to fit right. I mean, there's a ton of issues here, and without a doubt, I do not recommend this pack. This is, as mentioned, one of the worst products I have seen in a long time, and I'm incredibly disappointed with the Sportsman Guide. I mean, they are being straight up devious, dishonest. I mean, this pack, it is just complete garbage. This should have cost 10 bucks. Let's look at the information on the Sportsman Guide website. Again, they state that this is U.S. military issue. It is not. They state that it is nylon construction. It is not. Molly straps in the front. Yes, they are there, but the spacing's incorrect, so it may not be compatible with all pouches and so on. Padded shoulders and back. Yeah, I guess. Top handle with headphone port. I think they're talking about where the hydration tube would come out of. I don't know. Zip pulls for easy opening and closing. That would be true if the zippers weren't garbage. Their description goes on to read, the same tech used in traversing challenging terrain around the world. U.S. military assault pack offers space for a couple of days worth of supplies to survive the unexpected. They go on to say that somewhere during the inspection process, these were marked as irregular. You won't find anything that affects performance. That's complete nonsense. The color is coyote. Yes, I guess that's true. Dimensions, 9 inches by 20 inches by 12 inches. Country of origin, the USA. I don't know about that. I don't believe that at all. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Now folks, that pretty much wraps up my review of this very disappointing product and my thoughts concerning the sportsmanguide.com. I am incredibly disappointed with this piece of garbage and with them as well. You know, I'm not certain if I will continue to support a company like that who is willing to be openly deceptive to make a couple of dollars. Let me ask you all, what do you guys think about this pack? What do you think about my review? And what do you think about the sportsmanguide.com? I know many of you all have been long-time customers of theirs, just like myself. But this definitely changes things. I mean, they are being openly deceptive. And I'm not sure why, you know? I mean, it's a really weird situation. I don't know why they won't reply to any emails. I think you all should reach out to them as well, especially if you're a customer of theirs. I mean, how disappointing. No reason to go any further. If you have any questions, email me, Strength and Honor. See you guys around. I think we need to blow a big hole in this pack. What do you think? I think we need to get the shotgun out and shoot this piece of garbage. Coming up in a future episode.